Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out some more Patreon requested song. Let's get into it. All right, so we got two songs that was requested to me that are by a group called Any, I think, right? And the first song is called WMDA, or Where My Drums At. We got an official music video right here. Let's get into it. Here are the sounds. Where my drums at? Okay. We got a nice like city look right here. Okay, start with nice energy right here. Ooh, like the late vocals right there. I like that sound in the instrument right there. It's very forward as well. That melody on that is nice. Nice melody. And there's like a kind of voice kind of thing as well. I'm noticing kind of. Oh, like the sound of that part a lot. It's nice. Right there. The vocal's nice. Okay. That was actually really clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was a clean transition. Okay, I like that melody right there. I like how that's going with that kind of sound in the instrumental as well. That's kind of like going. Kind of low vocal as well. Yeah. Really like that hook. That was definitely really nice. It's a very interesting sound. Love this beat as well. Really nice kind of flow with this. Okay, I like this flow right here. And how they kind of, instrumental kind of breaks or whatever. The beat kind of comes up right there. There it goes, nice. How that song comes back in, nice. Yeah. That's definitely my favorite part of the song. Love this part. Sounds so nice. Are they going to the scores as well? It's clean. And like I said, I like how, it's a high kind of vocal kind of singing that out, and there's a lower thing as well. And more depth to that line. Ooh, that's nice how they bring everything. You just have that kind of percussion right there. Really nice looking music video as well. The effects are really nice. Yeah, how they bring in that and kind of where my drums at and parts of the song is really nice. And it goes so well with like just the whole beat as well. That's kind of really nice shots in the music video. He's very clever. What a vocal right there. Who is that? Oh my gosh! Wow, and in that scene as well. Right there. Wow! Look at the whole kind of city, kind of like making a bottom of it. This is a nice crowd. Did he like jump right there? Kind of slow-mo as well. Very interesting. Yeah, I love the vocals on the album. That's such a nice catchy melody as well. This is how they hold it. Wow, how they bring it out. It's just the vocals right there. Nice. What does that say? It says breaks through something and true our pulse that what the world wants. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, what did I say at the end? The view. Some keep loading. Oh no. Interesting. So great first impression. For a song by any. All right. Definitely enjoyed this one. The sound was crazy on this one. I like that. I like that a lot. The vocals were definitely really nice. 100%. I love that kind of hook. You feel me? Them kind of holding that where my drums at. You feel me? That whole thing, that melody, definitely really nice. And like like I said, the higher vocal and the lower vocal on that's definitely really nice. 100%. Love the whole groove of everything. Really nice groove. It it felt very continuous song. I felt like there wasn't like too many kind of like breaks in a song, right? You did have that very short kind of section in that pre-chorus part that definitely sounded really nice. That really like that sound a lot. The vocals on that is definitely really nice. 100%. I think that's definitely one of my favorite parts of the song. But like just how the beat and everything was going and how filled out everything was as well. And of course with that whole that kind of voice kind of sample, whatever, kind of saying where my drums at, and how that goes as well. Definitely was really liking that. Really like the verses as well. The kind of rap parts on the verses definitely fit really nicely with the beat and stuff like that and the whole sound. So I was definitely loving that. Love this music video as well. Very impressive music video. 100%. Like the whole kind of digital aspect of everything right here. Definitely really nice. Transitions, fire, effects, really nice as well. Definitely enjoyed that. It was very entertaining to look at while listening to the song. It definitely fit, with the whole thing, 100%. Let me actually see how many there are. I think there might have been a shot. Where's all of them? Let me see real quick. Okay, so right here, like on the chorus. All right, so we have, I think that's 5, right? And then we have 3 on each side, so 11. So there's 11 of them, right? If I'm not mistaken, or maybe there's dancers like backup dancers. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. So what I'm seeing right now is 11 people, right? So yeah, definitely very interesting, right? You got a big group here. They definitely did really nice with like the choreo. I was like, looking, the choreo that I was seeing on this was definitely looking nice. I like how they filmed it as well, the match cuts, especially towards the end, right? I think there was like a section, you feel me, with it, had a dance thing going. That was really nice. I love the layering with the kind of the kind of stuff in the song as well. I think they do really good with that, especially towards the end, how they have that, they have that melody going through the entire thing, as he's kind of like singing something on top of that. Right here. Right there. And keep having that going. And the sound that just adds in the instrument is so nice. Yeah, it was just really nicely filled out, and I love that 100%. I love how they go into the chorus as well, 100%. So yeah, definitely enjoyed this one. Really entertaining. Really love the sound of the song. 100% gonna be listening to this one. Let's go on to the next any song that we have, and this one is called One Night. We actually got a performance video. Let's get into it. It's like a hotel thing. What's up? Okay. Okay. That is a very interesting sound. It's interesting how they kind of, it's kind of like they're bringing it in and out. It's like interesting. It's like some type of effect on top of it. And then how it kind of like, kind of reverbs as well in that. And kind of breaks right there. And the percussion, bro. Yeah, the percussion that goes with that as well is very interesting. And then the bass right there. Okay, I like how that keeps going right there. I like the move that they were doing with that as well. It's nice, 100%. Okay. Okay, I like the beat that came right here. Oh no, that was clean. I like that. How they kind of, you feel me? Not, you know, not everybody moved right there. There's just them in the rhythm right here. And then they kind of join. You do that little like pop move right there. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice bass sound. Oh! Wow, I love how everything filled out right there. Hold on, let me hear that one more time. The bass and then kind of how they go down right there. They're doing nice with the choreo right here. Yeah, really like the chorus right here. The kind of string sounds as well. Okay. That's a really nice choreo. I like how that goes with that. I also really like how their voices sound right here on this part. It's a really nice kind of catchy melody right here, but it's like a kind of like a lower thing as well. Yeah, how they move with it is so interesting. Really nice production on this one. Okay, that was nice right there with the beat, you know. Kind of breaking down. I like kind of fan this one. I like this tone a lot. I like the flows as well. It's nice. Yeah, how they go into this part and fall back right there. It's so nice. First of all, the fall back is really, really nice, and just how they go into the sound, you know, just by breaking everything and then kind of dropping, it's nice. Everything it fills out as well. It's just so nice. Definitely my favorite part of the song so far. I like that move right here. It goes with like the melody he's singing right here. Yeah, really nice dancing. Oh, that's different right there. I like that. So it's like they're going into the chorus, but they don't, right? But then they keep it kind of going right here. And they kind of add that. Oh, the kind of key sound there, kind of feel right there. Nice, that bass too. Now they go back into this. Oh my, wow, the structure of the song is very interesting. Wow. And again, the production is amazing. I love the harmony that comes right there as well. You sound nice right there. Okay, now they go into this part. Ooh, okay, yeah, really nice sound right there. Okay, very interesting as well. They, you know, kind of did like slow kind of movement, and then very in sync with that as well. Nice, 100%. I just noticed they kind of they changed locations, didn't they? Yeah. I mean, no. It was the same location. I think it's just different lighting, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The lighting is different. It's very nice kind of contrast with the kind of, kind of cooler lighting right here. Everything is kind of like, it's like a grayish kind of blue thing going on, but then you have like this, it looks like the sun is kind of lighting everything up, and more kind of warmer thing right there. You kind of have like a orangish kind of thing going on. Very, very interesting kind of contrast. I didn't even notice it, right? So that was a nice kind of, where they actually, let me see when they transitioned to it. Oh yeah, they kind of faded into that when they went into this part right here. It was very interesting as well, because I thought they were going to go back into the chorus. You feel me? The kind of main thing that, the one night with one night, you feel me? Like how they had it at the end right here. But they went into what I'm guessing is maybe like a bridge part, right? But it's very interesting because they didn't have two choruses, did they? I don't know. I feel like the verses were very long. Either that or the pre-chorus was really long. I don't know. The structure of the song is really interesting. I like it though. I love the production on this one. It's really, really nice. The choreo they did absolutely amazing with fitting the choreo with the sound of the song. 100%. They all definitely put off the choreo. Definitely really nice. I love the way they move on this one. 100%. Definitely very entertaining. Yeah. So mainly it's just like the verses and the pre-choruses are very long, right? Right. So there's only really two choruses in this song, right? When they sing that hook, one night with the one night, right? And it's very interesting because they kind of start with it on this. So it's like a blended kind of bridge and chorus, I guess, on this part. Because you feel me? You have like, this main thing. You start with the, kind of, they had this sound going on for a bit, so it was actually a long kind of intro part. So the song is probably like under like 3 minutes because it was a long kind of intro part. They start with the sound or whatever, then it takes them a bit to start with the vocals. You have the verse, right, going on right there, and then they go into the pre-chorus, which is this, which I love the sound of this pre-chorus. Definitely my favorite part of the song. But yeah, you hear this part. I love the whole like string sounds as well. Everything, the kind of the chorus going on, the beat, the rhythm of everything is definitely really nice on this part. Vocals. No, I'm really liking their vocal tones a lot on this as well. Then they go into this part, one night within one night. You feel me? Like that. Like that shoulder move they do with that. So yeah, they have that going on, right? And that's the chorus, right? Then they go into the second verse, right? There's a nice bass on this part as well. I like that. So a nice kind of rap part right here going on. Then they go back into the pre-chorus, right? See, it's just like a really long pre-chorus part. But it's interesting because the chorus is kind of like an anti-drop as well, because it's like a very filled out sound and it comes into this. But they didn't do that for the second one, right? It's kind of like they were going to start with it, right? He sings one night, right? But then they add like a whole rap part on it. So it's like a kind of fusion between like, what would be the second kind of chorus with like a bridge part, with the rap or whatever. They do a lot of falling moves as well. I was just noticing that they were doing that on the side, like that right there. That's nice, kind of how they did that on the choreo and how they kind of move with the piano. I was noticing that. Yeah, it's very interesting. There's a pretty interesting sound here as well. It's very kind of dark kind of sound and very interesting kind of bass sound or whatever. So then they go back into this, which is like the pre-chorus sound. I love the melody on this part a lot. So yeah. Then they go back into the chorus, and it's like the last chorus / like second chorus. So yeah, it's like verse, pre-chorus, very long pre-chorus, chorus, second verse, then second pre-chorus, and then bridge part, right? So they go from the second pre-chorus into like a bridge part, which was the rap part, and then they go back into another pre-chorus, then back into that and into a chorus. So there's only like two choruses in the song, but that bridge part was also kind of mixed in with the chorus because of the fact that they were singing that one night melody. I don't know, but it was just a very interesting kind of not typical structure, and I like that 100%. Made it very entertaining. Like I said, love the sound of everything. Definitely 100% really nice hook with the that kind of main one night hook or whatever. Love the sound of the pre-chorus. Definitely drove the song for me. I feel like I would listen to this one a lot just because of that part alone. 100%. I'm also really liking the raps as well. I'm noticing that about any so far, that I'm really liking the vocals and like the rap sections as well. They have pretty nice tones going with that. Of course, in the choreo as well, they do really nice with the choreo. So yeah, 100% really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed these both of these songs by any 100%. Thank you for the requests for these two. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.